All right, I had Peacock, so I was able to watch the game. In the first half, Michigan was just dunking all over Michigan. If you remember the Michigan State game where they were just going to the paint, laying the ball up, imagine instead of layups, you're seeing dunks. Coleman Hawkins got dunked on. I mean, he got posterized. It's embarrassing, but at least he tried to block it, but he got dunked on. Michigan players were just going to the rim and just dunking on Illinois. No layups, just dunks. It was unbelievable. But at the end of the first half, Terrence Shannon Jr. started dropping threes on him, and then all of a sudden, Illinois is on a 10-0 run at the end of the first half. This was a close game until the end of the first half when Terrence Shannon just went off from three. That got the lead to 29-47. But believe me, it was a close game until Terrence Shannon Jr. exploded. Second half, just more Shannon Jr., more Coleman Hawkins, and they get the easy blowout win. Tonight, Illinois shoots 48% from three, 12 out of 25. If you can only bag that and pull it out when you need it, that would be amazing. But when Illinois shoots 48% from three and then 86% from the free throw line, they're not going to lose. 13 out of 15 from the line, 12 out of 25 from three. When they shoot it that well, they're not getting beat, period. Rebounds, 38-29. Assists, 17 assists for an ISO team. Illinois is an ISO team. They're just one-on-one players. But tonight, they moved the ball. 17 assists, 8 turnovers. That's wonderful. 22 fast break points to 8. Points in the paint, 46-40. Out of Michigan's 40 points in the first half, I'm telling you. 40 points total in the game. But I'm telling you, they had about 20 points in dunks. Largest lead, 37. So if Illinois plays offensively like they played tonight, no one can beat them. No one in this country can beat Illinois if they're playing offensively like they're playing tonight. Ball movement, great shooting, perfect. They're not getting beat, period, shooting like that. Quincy, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 4 for 4, 2 for 2 from 3. That right there, beautiful. That's perfection. Didn't miss a shot. Coleman, 6 for 10, 3 for 6 from 3, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, 17 points. I've been so hard on Coleman Hawkins because I believe that he should have been doing this type of stuff as a sophomore. I truly believe that. That's why I've been so hard on Coleman Hawkins, because I truly did believe that he could do this kind of stuff, but I wanted to see it as a sophomore, and by the time he was a senior this year, he could have been a no-doubt first-team All-American. But that's because I believed in the possibilities. Unfortunately, he didn't do that. But better late than never. Better late than never. Congratulations, Coleman Hawkins. You're finally playing like I thought you could play. But Coleman Hawkins is soft in the paint. Let me just say that. The one negative, Coleman Hawkins does not intimidate people in the paint. He cannot stop people in the paint. Michigan State just went into him, laying the ball up. Michigan just dunked the ball. If you don't have Peacock and you didn't see it, Coleman Hawkins got dunked on. He got posterized. And listen, guys, I'm going to tell you what these teams are doing to Illinois, and there's no doubt about it. But first, Ty Rodgers, 6 points, 2 turnovers, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. Really nothing too much. We want to get Ty Rodgers back into the groove. Ty Rodgers was in a nice groove, and then he's out of that groove. We got to get him back to where he was. Shannon Jr., 31 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 4 for 5 from the free throw line, 5 for 8 from 3, 11 out of 15 from the floor. Just a tremendous game by Terrence Shannon Jr. Just tremendous. Dane got 13 minutes, 6 rebounds, 4 points. So he got the job done when he was in there. Nice to see him get minutes. Moriarty had 8 minutes, really nothing. Harmon, 22 minutes, 4 for 6 from the floor, 8 points, 2 steals. Gibbs got 12 minutes, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Luke Goody, 3 points and 2 assists, 4 rebounds. And Luke Goody is going to have to do some soul searching. Luke Goody, when he's out there, they are going after him. The word is out. The scouting report is out. Whoever Luke Goody is guarding, go to the rim. He cannot stop you. Anyone who was guarding Luke Goody in this game, they took it right to the rim without hesitation. Luke Goody cannot play defense, period. Brad Underwood knows it. They talked and asked Brad Underwood why he left him in the game. Why wasn't Ty Rodgers in the game? Brad did admit he shouldn't have let Luke Goody in that situation, but he would not answer the question why Ty Rodgers wasn't in the game. That he wouldn't answer, so it's still a mystery. But Luke Goody, if he's going to be a liability on defense like he is, he's going to have to score to make up for it. Period. He has to score. And he's not doing that. He's going to find himself in a situation where he's not going to be able to play. And that's going to be sad for him. Because if you're out there, you're not scoring, and on defense, you're getting taken to the rim every time, you can't play. And Marcus better be careful. Because if it wasn't Luke Goody that this was happening to, it would be Marcus. Marcus, same thing. Whoever he's guarding, they're going to the rim. And also, with Coleman Hawkins in the paint, they're not intimidated. They're not afraid. Coleman is not strong in the paint. He gets dunked on. Layups. They put layups on him, like Michigan State did. And that's Illinois' weakness. Illinois' weakness defensively is that they have no presence in the paint whatsoever, none. You can go dunk on Illinois, lay it up on Illinois. They have no defensive presence in the paint. That's a fact. Luke Goody cannot play defense. That's a fact. And so Illinois got some things to work on. Offensively, Illinois can't play better. I mean, they shot the three. They shot their free throws. Efficient from the floor. They moved the ball. Offensively, this should be Illinois basketball. Beautiful. Defensively, first half especially gave up too many dunks, and that interior defense is lacking. The second half, Michigan, they got a little bit desperate. They tried to shoot some threes. So they suck. It is what it is. But anyway, Illinois gets the win, blowout win. Offensively, beautiful. Defensively, ugly in the first majority of the first half. And then they played better through the end of the first half, second half. But that's something Coach Underwood is going to have to deal with. They're going to have to find a way with Luke Goody. And for Luke, if you suck defensively, you have to be able to score to make up for that. Because you're not going to be able to play if you're just such a liability. And if you guys don't have Peacock, then you didn't see the game. But I'm telling you, next game we play, watch it for yourself. Luke Goody, whoever's guarding him, they're going to the rim. Same thing with Marcus also, whenever he's out there. All right, it is what it is. It's a blowout win. Nothing new against Michigan, right? So celebrate it tonight. And the last thing I'll say, I'll just say it again. That is the offense that we dream about. That is the offense we want to see. That was beautiful. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments.